more strings of colored flags. As for the celebratory wine, I'll do the quality This is our first award ceremony since the Expeditionary Forces triumph.
Leave it to us, Captain Kaya.
Oh? The Honorary Knight and Paimon. Well, this saves me the I'm sure our colleagues from the expedition will be delighted to...
The knights are giving out a...
Well, I'm sure you know how many knights take the Grand Master's Boreas or Captain Eula's Spindrift but in the vast majority of cases, they are titles conferred to honor said knight's You could say it.
Besides, isn't this plus being honored guest?
Is that so?
By the way, who's getting...
Mostly those who've made outstanding contributions during the and Lohen.
Wait, him?
If it were just a question of personal ability, but he hasn't been with us for very long, and, well, word is that he'll not only gain a title, but also official command over... Why, by my count, he's even set to break a certain someone's record. The youngest captain of the Knights of Favonius, of course. I wonder what face our former captain will... I wouldn't...
A smiling champion...
Well, let's not dwell on that. Care to guess what...
Gotcha! Easy! So, Lohen. Nuh-uh! This guy's just...
The benevolent...
Benevolent? How's that even slightly as...
Long story.
Honorary Knight! Honorary Knight! Thank goodness you're actually... the Grandma...
Barca! What important business would he have with us? Paimon can't say she'd be surprised. But it's not like he's never serious.
See you later. Remember to attend...
Any questions about the award ceremony range?
Okay. No.
Lope?
Huh?
Oh, yeah, okay. Hey! What is it with you young people these days? When I first earned my title, I was...
Huh? How many bear...
Forget it. I know you're not interested in a knight, but it's Adorno's final wish to have you inherit the title of Benevolent Knight before... You've been back in Mondstadt for a while now.
Hey, there have been too many reports to file since I...
Oh.
Can't even handle the paperwork. He still needs...
Anyway, go have a good talk with Adorno. We'll consider this a direct order from yours truly, the Grand Master. Don't look so worried. I have a rough... considering Adorno's special
Forget it. You two have worked together...
True. And besides, I'm someone convincing, but not too close to Adorno.
That night... I was troubled. Troubled, I tell you. But then, I just happened to see you two walking...
Not at all. Paimon's not...
Oh, no, not at all. Honest. And corroborate some of the expedition's event.
Wait, there's a ton of problems.
All right, speaking of the friendship fee, here, I insist. I receive an allowance for...
You know, we could always do with another friend. Problems are meant to be solved. But for the sake of friends.
Adorno, the benevolent...
Benevolent Knight?
The knightly title I'm about to inherit. In return for recommend, once it was all over...
Wait.
Don't get me wrong, I have no interest in... Oh, he'd have loved to. He's a real... If age and strength were still on his side.
Is that so? That...
I knew that would do the trick. Off we go then. To Dorman Port.
Hey! How much of what you just said was true, huh?
The situation in Sumeru is as described above. It is time to eliminate the remaining Eric.
by the farm during the expedition? Thought you might have fallen into some pit somewhere, what with how long it's...
You worry too much. When it comes to pits, I've been the one doing all the digging and...
Who are these two?
My friend, the honorary...
Honorary Knight. The same one that resolved the storm terror in...
Oh, she didn't just resolve that incident. She helped us complete the expedition. The Wild Hunt, the Doctor, Andreas.
Oh? I've quizzed the knights at Dornman Port about what happened. Unfortunately, for some reason, none of them were willing to tell me the whole story.
Lohen, is it you?
Since we've got a moment, let's have a proper chat. How did this magnificent knight here end up...
I suppose it's because we both possess a chivalric spirit that shines as bright as Mora.
Yeah. Yes,
I've been keeping my promise to you, you know. For instance, I've been organizing group training sessions with my fellow knights every week to build ironclad trust between...
All right, the team building I told you.
As for this week's training...
Oh, my stomach!
What sorcery is this, huh? What do you mean there are no bullets in your gun?
Surely the Vice Captain can't take us all out if we swarm him at once. Come on, let's get him!
Real combat's 10 times harder than training, and the enemy's 100 times more. Remember this well. Once you're on the bat, and so to ensure the absolute safety of my friends.
It...
Vigilance, reconnaissance, it's so much trouble. And for what? Enemies who disappear quietly won't disturb anyone's sleep.
Have you heard? There's a strange guy wandering around these parts.
I heard. We've lost lots of comrades at his hands.
Where'd he even come from anyway? I'll make short work of you. Have you heard? There's a strange guy wandering around these parts.
I heard.
Have you heard? There's a strange guy wandering around these parts.
I heard. We've lost lots of comrades at his hands.
Where'd he even come from anyway? He must have a death wish messing with the Alfreshniki.
There. Much quieter.
that little weasel out yet? Find him! I'm gonna turn him into a popsicle!
We're working on it. We'll find him for sure.
Dylan. Enough messing about. Time to wrap this up.
Those metal knights.
Will they ever stop getting in our way?
People who can't stop yapping about justice really get my goat.
Especially when one of them's launching sneak attacks all day. Why, if he ever falls into my hands, I swear I'll...
Just ensuring my friend, of course, in order to...
I didn't expect you to have matured so much from one trip.
Come. Let me sprinkle some more salt on the cut. Perhaps another dash of pepper. A sprinkling of spices to finish things off.
Now this is how you grill me. Here, would you like some? I mean, you've had nothing for nearly 3 days. Or would you like to try something else? Oh. May I take this to mean that we have an agreement? You'll cooperate? Lovely! That makes us friends from now on. You know how it is between friends. No betrayal. So you two, I didn't lie, did I? And that's the story, old man.
Hey now, we aren't finished. Someone called the...
Whoa, really? Why haven't we heard?
I was with the... That left me...
Oh, so that's why Paimon didn't see you when we were... Oh!
No need to apologize. I was slow. Weak.
Powerless. Mortal. Lohen! Hey, you! Take him and fall back!
Yeah! In the end, we had to use his power against him just to banish him!
But he was once a mere mortal.
Well, I haven't seen this ring. Anyway, I've got...
Important work.
Just follow me and you'll see.
Dad! The benevolent knight is here! Grandpa Adorno! Hey now! No...
Oh, it's all right. It's all right. They're just kids. A little excitement is a good thing. Here you go. Today's candy.
Thanks, Grandpa.
Is this the important work you spoke of?
Oh, we're just getting started, grapefruit. Try to keep up.
Understood. I should be the one asking you. How are you so skilled at this? I can barely imagine our honorary knight doing things like this all day long.
We don't spend every waking hour fighting bad guys who want to destroy the world, you know? Also, the world would be a way scarier place if that happened every day.
Daily routine, huh? Not long ago, camping in the...
But you were still on the expedition then, right?
Oh, you think so? Personally, I find it hard to feel it was the Animo Archon who scattered the snowstorms that once swept Mondstadt. The Knights of Favonius who won the peace. So, rather than waiting for someone to turn my daily routine on its head,
We knights are needed precisely because...
Oh, are you done handing out the...
Indeed. Looks this next task should give you a chance to stretch your...
monsters, what, are the Knights short-handed? You haven't held a sword.
Hey now, my retirement isn't official yet. Things did get a bit tough a while.
Never one to sit still.
We've had strange monsters show up around the outskirts. No one's gotten... Usually I just patrol the area for any approaching monster.
Yeah, forget about just patrolling. We can take them up...
Sure.
Huh? That's weird. Paimon thought he'd be more excited. Well, weird? No signs of...
If you're looking for the ones that have been behaving strangely, I fear you're here too late. It seems someone beat the Knights of Favonius to the...
D-Luke?
Long time no see, Mr. Adorno.
Were the monsters...
No. I'm not personally familiar with this Dark Knight hero you speak of. Now, this looks more like someone obtained advance into...
Oh? So it would appear you're here to investigate, Master D-Luke. That's odd. What?
Dawn Winery's caravans pass through Dornman Port. As for the Knights of Favonius...
Strict as ever. I've been living this life for decades.
Thank you for your hard work.
Wait, what? Not even Varka gets that much respect from D-Luke.
I'd say that's Varka's.
Eric only got away with causing that up. If he and the Alder Knight had been here, and we old codgers back in Mondstadt...
But they weren't there. Let's cut the small talk. Since there are no... And... Take...
Ursa. Eric. Even when gone, some foes leave wounds that won't easily heal.
Oh, need me to explain? Sure. Ursa was a wicked...
Allow me instead. Ursa the Drake. After the Knights of Favonius were founded, our first Grand Master, Vanessa, however, just a decade ago, it appeared with a Grand Master away.
Such...
In the end, it was also perfect timing that the Fatui Harbinger who... That's right. Your old friend, the Doctor. Or would it be more accurate to say one of his...
So, Ursa the Drake waking...
Not entirely. Even a Fatui Harbinger would have struck. Indeed. There was one other person who, seduced by transcendent... He was the then Inspector of the Knights of Favonius, and the greatest traitor to the Knights in 100 years. Eric. When D-Luke had just come of age, Ursa, it should have been nothing more than a... But the swaggering dragon was driven back by a mere News of this defeat did not favor Eric's plan to seize power. If only I had discovered a moment sooner that he and the Doctor were...
That's not your burden to shoulder alone. Eric hit it. Even his victims had no idea. We needn't continue to...
You've got a point. Let's get on with our next task, eh?
It's as we thought. Hey, Sucrose! Huh? Is this...
Traveler. Are you here to assist?
Is that the magic bubble that can recreate memories? I was told not long after my return that I could use this to catch up with the various... But using this level of
You're not alone in thinking that.
If we could recreate formidable and... However, we've been debugging the...
Safety?
That's so. Sounds interesting. You're not here to...
Oh, not to worry. I know exactly how much strength these old bones have left in...
Oh? Then
Miss Sucrose. The test arrangements are... Lohen.
Theodore.
Why are you...
Yeah. I just happened to come along with the Dorno to test this simulation training bubble.
Yes.
Let me introduce you. These two are the honorary knight and her guide.
The honorary knight.
And this is Theodore, a trainee medic with the 8th Company. Like you, he's one of Lohen.
Lohen?
Oh, no need to sound so surprised. I have plenty of friends. Don't I, Paimon?
Yeah. Paimon wonders how much this guy's friend...
Theodore, isn't rescue and medical care more your thing? How did you...
I actually helped to construct this simulation, so I understand. Besides, I trained to become a knight too. And even if...
But you needn't force yourself to do this if Vice Captain Lowen's willing to take over.
Yeah.
Chin up, Theodore. If anything happens to Lohen, we'll be counting on you to treat him.
All right.
I doubt there's a memory out there that can hurt me, but... Come on! Show me what passes for an elite foe in your mind.
Cocky. You're not the only one to count on.
Poke them, and they fall apart. Now grab it for fearsome. Yeah. Think of this, a secret source automaton? Boy.
Looks like my memory.
No fluctuation in pain parameters. Should we switch to a more...
No need.
Are you sure? I don't think my memories will yield anything worth fighting.
Don't we have a knight right here who's faced more terrifying... Come on, show me the Rapier of Solnari, as you remember him. I'm not so disheartened that I'd fear his memory. I just... if I'm still as...
Wake up!
Mr.
I'm fine. Just threw my back. Wound up hurting yourself from trying to hold back that final blow, didn't you? Theodore, go get him checked over. Last thing we want is to...
All right.
Mr. Adorno.
It's no big deal. Just got old. Things stick with you once you're old.
Is there something up with Lohen?
Could there be a problem with the magic? But if there were issues with the reproduced memories, the honorary knight should have noticed.
Are you saying the problem lies with Lohen? Did the battle with the Reihir of Solnari set him off again? Lowen's pursuit of power began long. The traitor, Eric, collaborated with it. Lohen nearly became one of their tests.
Experiments by the...
Fortunately, the Knights tracked Eric's cronies down, uncovering their They cut their experiments short and tried to transport their victims away. But we intercepted them in transit and rescued everyone. It's all right.
I heard about that. I'd never have guessed that
I never deserved that title. I couldn't find their experiment. He's always believed he needs power to stay free from others' control. I'd hoped the expedition...
So that...
It's tough having to act the part of a friend with someone like him, huh?
Yeah. Wait.
I may be ignoring his methods, the fact that he's found companions, even if you're just acting.
There's something I'm concerned about. Honorary Knight, would you mind taking a look at this? Strange. Mr. Adorno said that Lohen... However, the simulation training bubble type...
So, you...
No, it's not the elemental energy we usually...
So, you think...
That's not what I meant. I'm just reporting my findings.
You have a point.
Why did you come here today?
Farga's orders.
Even so, that was way too careless of you. What if we're exposed?
Then we'll just have to accelerate our experiment.
That Lohen, he just up and left yesterday without saying a word. Let's check in with Adorno and see if he's there. Hey, Grandpa!
Oh, little Paimon, and the honorary right as rain. I've his treatment to thank for my...
Theodore? You mean the apprentice?
He once aspired to be a knight, anyway. Enough about that for now.
Yeah, he disappeared after trying the simulation training bubble.
Yeah, he left a note this morning. Said he wanted to apologize for what happened yesterday. He confessed that yesterday was all just an act.
And I'll write down every lap.
That's how he apologizes? Huh, totally.
Ordinary monk. If you could keep an eye on him, that would certainly put me...
So many months.
Guess you're the last one.
You bet.
Who's there? I never thought a winery owner would care so much about or could it be you're after something else?
And what about you? Are monsters all you aim to? Given how the previous scene was so clean that nothing was left.
Oh? First,
In that case, why don't we examine the monsters here?
forget it. I'll go after the one that got away. See you around, D-Luke.
That's the gist of everything that happened before.
What's he trying to pull? Seriously. Forget punching bag night. He should be the needs a punch night. Yeah, a Adorno talked about him, yes.
Which is partly down to someone secretly Yes. Forming packs. Yet.
Huh? But
Because such beasts bearing Ursa's flesh have appeared before.
Urca!
Well, this is a coincidence. Honorary Knight, Paimon, and you too, Delu.
So, the Knights of Favonius are not entirely ignorant of it.
Yes. The tragedy Eric wrought cannot.
Did you just say Ursa's flesh? Is this somehow related to that Eric guy?
In his pursuit of transcendent power, he once conspired with one of Dottoro's segments to extract a serum containing. When the reckoning with the Knights came, their strength and bloodthirst increased in equal. Ironically, Eric ultimately failed to control that power. Not only.
Ursa the Drake. What exactly is it? How could it have?
That's right.
Then why did they only seal it away? Was he even?
No. It was spared because Ursa the Drake.
What?
I've heard that long ago, the angelic race was faced with a difficult, having lost its mind and retaining only power.
Is that why Vanessa decided to seal it away back?
Yes, but it was awakened by the Doctor's inducement, which was an
Rather than assigning blame for the past, we would be better served by rooting out the present. But Ursa's flesh and blood.
What? Eric was, admittedly, once a knight in whom we placed. Before he met his end, he destroyed. To this day, we have yet to find any information to locate it. But Dottoro's backup plans were dismantled by the Traveler in Sumeru, a fact you're no doubt aware of. We believe this means that the covert measures he took in Mondstadt have also ceased to work.
Oh, so
I'm afraid it goes deeper than that.
You noticed it too, then, during the commotion yesterday.
So it's possible that Lohen has been dabbling in forbidden experiments to gain extraordinary
he isn't bad enough to.
wealth, power, authority. Too many things can turn a good person. Ursa, Eric, neither of them were the bad guys you might imagine before they.
But no matter Lowen's intentions, it is my duty to pull him.
So, what do we do now?
No need for that. That's why I'm here at Dornman Port.
Slippery little rat.
Hey, Lohen! Now's not the time to be cleaning up test subjects. The Knights are making the... Lots of unfamiliar Knights showed up in Dorman Port today. Did yesterday's test expose us? Or did they capture...
It was only a matter of time. I'd say we were lucky to... Steadfast allies make
What do we do now, then? Find a...
That would make reaching our objective even harder. That you were able to come here freely means the Knights haven't verified their suspicions just yet. Do it now. Use me.
Now? But those problems we were having before.
Why are you hesitating? I told you, we're not the same, you and I. I'm doing this for my... Extraordinary power comes with extraordinary risks. I figured that out alone, but... Do it! Now! Or have you forgotten your goal?
No, it's not working. Or maybe... Lohen, you've got to hide.
No. Hide? How much time do you think the Knights will give us, huh? No, we'd only confirm our suspicions if we ran. That would make us targets no matter where we resurface.
Then,
We're going to break the target out. Then, he can follow us. As expected.
there's a crowd gathering up ahead.
Ha! I finally found. Keep a close eye on it now.
Thank you.
And don't run off into the countryside.
Okay.
A monster? How did it... Don't be afraid. I'm here with you. Run back home. Don't you worry. Gramps here is a knight.
knights who arrived later defeated the monster. Adorno fought it tooth and nail to buy
Adorno!
It's fine. You know my condition. Fighting one last time to say, I'm sorry to do this to you now. Lohen, the title of Benevolent Knight and the Fifth Company's captaincy. If you don't want them, just let them.
Lohen, come with me for a moment. The investigative team's analysis shows that... Do you still intend to remain silent now that things have got this far? This isn't an interrogation. You can remain silent if you wish.
I'll confess everything, except whatever punishment awaits me. Give me one more night. Tomorrow, I swear it, on my honor as a knight.
That's the first time I've heard you swear such an oath in all this time we've...
I know it doesn't carry much weight.
Then let's use the Benevolent Knight's name to balance this. Please, keep your promise this time, Lo.
I'm sorry, Theodore. I'd intended to make Lohen captain and leave my title to you.
It's not your fault, Miss. I don't possess the talent that helped Lohen pass the knight's exam so easily. Years of work.
The way I see it.
No. In truth, I've done so much wrong. And what I'm about to do.
So you agreed to his request? Just like that?
What else should I have done? Ask him to submit a report for my approval? Please, spare us. I know how much Adorno means to him, so I trust the weight of his vow.
There once was a man who made many promises to my father in the name of warped obsessions and the passage of time.
Quoting Krepus, are we? That really takes me back.
Did you guys all know it?
Once, there were three spirited young men who imagined their futures together. One was a rich young master. He dreamed of becoming... Next came the hot-headed rule breaker, who ended up... And the last one obtained neither the wealth he desired or the power he yearned for. Obsession was all that was left, piling up day after day.
Is that how Eric let the doctor worm his...
Eric made his own choices. No matter what, I understand his reasoning, but that doesn't mean I pity him. And it certainly doesn't mean I'll make the same mistakes again. I'm keeping a close eye on my subordinates that...
Bad news!
Hey, I haven't finished...
That voice! Did it come from where Adorno was just now?
Bleedsburg, what's going on here?
Adorno's...
I don't know. I was on patrol. Captain Adorno couldn't have gotten out of bed in his
Grandmaster, it's an emergency. Vice Captain Lohen barreled...
That kid.
Did he leave any sort of message?
Message? He looked like he was in a hurry. Oh, well, of course.
Track him as far as you can. D-Luke, honorary knight. Is this as far as we were able? Well, he's not known as the Fifth Company's sharpest...
If you want to praise him, save it for later. Don't we have any more...
The dew on this grass is cold. Probably.
Oh, you really... Still, being spotted by witness...
Do you think he wants to be fought?
Whether he's in a rush to complete something, or stop some...
Yep, let's get going. We're go-
These metal scraps and vessels. It's like leading the expedition through Snezhnaya again.
Your earlier conjecture appears correct. This place indeed. No wonder the Knights of Favonius have failed to.
And once the concealment faded,
You don't think...
What a pain. How many more test subjects do we need to catch? What are you looking at? Stay put and don't cause any... Sir, this brat's real vicious. Rejoice. You shall...
The experiment results have been confirmed. The serum...
I told you, don't.
was that a projection form?
Seems like a trap laid to slow.
A trap?
Nah. That, in any case, Lohen, who was captured by Eric and his
You don't look like you're here to assist. On the contrary.
Back when the test subjects were escaping left, right, and center?
Did all the test subject... you shouldn't experiment on your... Did you think that discovering Eric's lab and taking control of Dottoro's apparatus... Look at you. You can barely lift a finger.
Lohen.
What?
You...
I also plan to deal with the ones that fled into the water. I know what you intend to do with the flesh and blood of Ursa the Drake. I've read the examination report. Old and frail, a mass of old injuries.
I hit it.
Don't be so sure. We're companions, both rescued by the benevolent knight.
Is that why you're willing to keep...
Oh, no, don't get me wrong. I sincerely hope Adorno can live while long. But what I'm more interested in is power. Aren't you concerned that your monster experiments have hit a bottleneck? In that case, use me.
Without you, we'd never have refining the serum, continuing the experiment.
That's right.
Failure. Lohen, listen to me. Adorno's improving, but I can only...
Is that so? The smoother your experiments go, the...
do you...
I'll pass. Besides, unnecessary the Knights of Favonius will know...
Soon. Very soon.
Don't go using it on the old man to save...
Of course not. You're overthinking this.
Uh-huh, so you say. Everyone.
If that day ever...
Below our cover, do you think the Knights never suspected? Who do you think was delayed? How many times do I have to say this? We were gambling from the start. If you lose a fight, you retreat. If you lose a bet, you accept it. Linger on the battlefield.
What do you want to do then?
Wake up already.
I haven't given up yet. This is the refined high-concentration serum. You can refuse to cooperate. That's fine.
Relying on hazy childhood memories. Theodore was the first, but at some point, the experiment failed. That appears to be the full...
What do you intend to do with...
I'll leave that headache to Jean and the others to deal with later. But for now, I'm more concerned about the remains of Ursa's flesh.
According to the experimental logs, extracting high-concentration serum requires repeatedly stimulating Ursa's flesh to increase its activity.
There's an ominous feeling growing stronger by the second.
Why?
You're weak. And you don't even have the self-awareness.
Awareness? What right do you have to talk to...
And that's how I know we can't go on. If the price for saving Adorno's life is his very self, then we won't be saving him. Take a long, hard look in the mirror. Are you really...
I won't accept the...
When was the last time I embraced the two of you like in the blink of an eye?
How did you...
I heard everything. It's thanks to both of you. All that's left. It's all right. Why the tears? Promise me.
I just don't want to.
Isn't it enough that you're here by my side?
Adorno! Theodore!
This issue has been resolved.
Not entirely. I know it. You had to stimulate Ursa's flesh beyond the high-risk threshold to extract the necessary... Its power is allowed to continue overflowing all... Why are you still trying to act tough? You can barely lift a finger. Hand it over, and then...
The key to the underground is in the... Please. Destroy Ursa the Drake's flesh. And its...
Goodbye.
Go. That power wasn't...
Past this point, that's where Eric and the doc...
Sure is. A madman seeking power.
One that we're about to bring the curtain.
Ursa the Drake's residual power is not to be underestimated. Eyes on the prize, every...
Monsters. Captured for experiments long ago. I added quite a few to their number myself.
Are you sure your cages are sturdy? We could do without them complicating our...
Well, if they were sturdy, I wouldn't have had to work so hard to clean up But don't worry, they won't disturb you. The ambitions of old subordinates. In much the same manner. You just... Oh. Vice Captain of the Knights of Favonius. Fifth...
Finally reporting. Give him hell, Lohen. And don't die. That...
In that case, please dispose of Ursa.
Traveler, should we help him?
Oh, looks like that kid's friendship.
Can he handle them all?
Trust him just as he trusts us. After all, he's set to become the youngest captain since your appointment.
Eric, Rarier, Dottore, and now Ursa. Guess I'm not destined to rise to... But ordinary people...
So go. Settle things with your obsession once and for all!
distraction.
With me!
Your verdict is?
Now?
Wanna leave, do you? Well, I'm afraid that just won't do. Behind me stand not only heroes who battle wicked dragons, but slow, fragile. So, come at me.
Their strength and bloodlust increased in equal measure. And pursued by madness, they even attacked each other.
This is a refined high concentration signal. So long as I use this.
Come get your fill. Not one of you will get back. Now, Marquis.
Rejoice. You shall soon surpass the common clay of this world.
Once.
Slow, weak, powerless, mortal.
Your paltry arrogance was
Except that we should send our strongest warrior to fight Notcry's battles.
You are special. That is the truth.
What do you want to do then? Stand by.
Yet you will not suffer a mundane death. You are not wrong. You never have been. Power is the sole solution to all things. It is how we grasp death. You simply lack enough of it. Not even close. Unless you accept this gift. Powers are neither good nor evil. Caught up abysmal power, seeking aid from a coven of witches, leading on to find favor. Is there any difference? Our Lord, now then, accept my strength. Mine.
It's humanity's arrogance and stupidity. Not so talkative now.
Base mediocrity. You spurn my counsel.
What I desire, I'll take with my own two hands. If I accept your guidance, I wouldn't be the master of that power now. Would I? I have no need for power I don't control.
Lohen! Wake up! Lohen!
Are you trying to burst my eardrums? I was just taking a quick nap.
Never thought I'd hear you say something like that.
I didn't inject myself with it. Just used it to attract the monsters. Plus, wouldn't want you finishing off Ursa just to turn around and have to deal with me. There's still a little in my system from...
Ursa's flesh has been destroyed.
I see. What about
A reinforcement showed up. As for Theodore's punishment, stay with him until the very end.
Thank you.
Do not stand by my grave and cry. My life I gave to wipe tears dry. Here rests the
Benevolent Knight. epitaph suits you, old man.
Who chews bubblegum while...
Oh, here to see Adorno too, are you? Always like messing around with this. Pretty sure he'd be glad to receive candy on the other side. Had nothing else to do during confinement, so...
No wonder we didn't see you at the award ceremony.
That wasn't all. Our dear reasonable... The Knights have decided to rescind my commendation and not promote me to captain. The title of Benevolent Knight is to be buried with Adorno.
Is that...
To quote Varka, look, Mondstadt did just fine for a long time with only an acting Grandmaster, right? And it's all the more so for the... I will not allow anyone unworthy to inherit it. Even if the unworthy successor is me.
Paimon suddenly felt like that title suited you for a second.
You think so? I prefer a different title, really. The ends justify the means knight. The a win is... That said, it seems this sinner will have to win a few more battles for... Of course. After all, I'll keep winning, no matter what it takes. Relax. Learning from our mistakes is part and part forgetting what you wanted in the first place. That would be true defeat. Do I look like that kind of... It's food for thought. In that case, until I'm strong enough to shoulder... Don't grow old on me. All right?